So yeah, let's continue. We just got to Act 3. We're we're around Science City, but we somehow have to get into Science City. Yeah, Act 3, Artifact. It's probably gonna replay this because it saves like, oh no, skip. We already saw this. He got me a gun. Time to blend in and keep a low profile. Yeah, I totally look like a science man. I'm sure. Oh, hello? Well, obviously I can't get in through that way, so I have to talk to one of these guys. Join the tour? Oh, there's a tour. Welcome once again to Science City, where we imagine tomorrow. Please pay attention, do not attempt to leave the group, and enjoy. Follow me. Okay. Is the one leading the group the one with the flag, I guess? Or is it the guy in the jacket? Here we have a stunning mosaic depicting the Great Shepherd, commissioned 10 years ago by the previous science minister. Let's discuss the symbolism of it. Oh gosh, it sounds like work. Aha. The split crook is a symbol from which the shepherd gets his name. The inner fire represents the shepherd's wrath over the unruly, in capital letters. And of course, the scales of fate with which he weighed each of his new proclamations. And behind it all, the glorious wall, the shepherd's great work, which figuratively and literally protects his followers from the malicious influence of the outside world. Yep. Before we move on, any questions? Was there something you didn't understand? What's up with the fruit? It represents shepherd's love and understanding of nature. Grapes, pears, apples, all delicious, nurturing, and native to the land. What's with the cogs and the steam? That section depicts industry, the great work and scientific advancement of our kinds are capable of. No more questions. Moving on, follow me, let's go. Okay. Next up, this bust was erected in honor of Harrison Jeffers, one of the founding committee for Science City and its principal planner. Jeffers was a lifetime devotee of sacred geometry and designed the interior architecture to mimic natural structures and processes. What's sacred geometry? It's the concept of recurring patterns found throughout the natural world. When used in architecture or design, it is said to evoke feelings of calm and wholeness. Wait, what else did he build? His most notable other works are the City Art Gallery and the Sun Tower buildings. He was the most prolific architect of his generation. I wonder if they live like kinda long or they live just as long as their normal counterparts. When's the scheduled toilet break? Sir, please, I will announce it at the allotted stop of the tour. I do trust you can cope until then. Okay, got it, let's move it. Dog tourist. Which one's I guess the guy in the middle? Or the one on the right, I guess? He looks kind of corgi-ish. Oh, I had a question. If our science gets advanced enough, will we be as powerful as the shepherd? Yeah, will we? Well, now in many ways we already are, given we all carry the shepherd within our hearts. Each technological advance is a shared glory. Glory to the shepherd, I guess. There's plenty of fascinating sights still to come, but don't forget to stop by the gift shop afterwards and commemorate the visit with a miniature replica of the building. Exit through the gift shop. Should we go? To exit. Look, I don't plan the tour route, okay? I just do the script. You want to take over? Should we go? Everyone ready to continue? Let's go. In we go, into the science. Oh, whoa, electricity. Here you can see a perfectly scaled replica of the entire building. Besides the actual laboratories, you might notice the amenities for the families that live here, such as rooftop gardens and sports facilities. Oh, this place is huge. The building is a 112.47 meters tall and contains 17 floors. The replica is perfectly proportional. Nice. I wanted to ask, how many people work and live here? Never born into the right kind, of course. Current residential population is 287, out of which 81 are working here. We have the means to accommodate more as our family grows too. Happy for them. Yay. Good job, the rich. Moving on, this lab has been specifically set up to give you an idea of what's going on in the upper levels. It's a real working environment. But of course, it's only being used for routine calculations. Plenty of what we do here is very sensitive and potentially disturbing to the untrained eye after all. How disturbing? I think I misspoke. It's just the experiments can often look intimidating when they're actually perfectly safe and controlled. Okay, let's move on then. What's next? Science City Museum, okay. Let's look closer at life within Science City. Have you ever wondered what one of our famous scientists' living quarters looks like? I've always wondered. Well, now you can find out. Each room is full of experimental technology and appliances being tested before being made available to the general public. So normal people can't live here, ever? No, sir. As I said before, the accommodation here is reserved for Science City workers and their families. Can I see what their labs look like? We displayed an example laboratory set up for precisely that reason. Fascinating. On we go. Okay, well, whatever. Toilets! We'll now stop for a short refreshment break. The restrooms are around the corner. We'll resume the tour in 5 minutes sharp. Finally, it was getting close. Just catch up with us down the hall, sir. Or don't. See ya. And into the toilet room. Let me in. Gonna hide in the toilet until they leave. Just like the good old school days. What's going on? Why is it dark? They're gone. Let's see if the elevator works. Biochemistry lab's on floor 5. I'm coming, Eddie. Okay. This seems dangerous. Where are you, Eddie? Botanical. Microbio testing. Garden? Pond. Fishies! Okay. Matthew? Alexander? Eddie! Wait, what's this? Sniff the flowers. If I start, I won't be able to stop. Have work to do. Hi, Eddie. I'm on my break. I'm Wallace, and you? Busy. You're Eddie Hung. I've heard so much about your inspiring work. Yeah? What exactly about my work has inspired you, boy? I heard you're catching the eye of the higher-ups. Maybe you didn't know, but spreading baseless gossip is viable to cost you more than a demotion to toilet cleaner. You got it, Eddie. He just walked off. God damn it, Eddie. Infiltrate Eddie's lab. The wall looks beautiful today. Yeah, look at that wall. It's a nice wall, I guess. Hi, Alexander. Fine day for it, sir. You the gardener here? And proud of it. 3 years next week. Our green spaces have really come a long way in that time, if I say so myself. You may say so yourself. Well, I started a systematic repotting of the existing plants, but my main achievement is my cross-pollination program. What does that involve? Our plants are weird? I mean, everything's weird. Making tiny little plant mutants. No, that sounds scary. Basically, I'm mixing crossbreeds of various kinds of plants. Wow, sounds very big brain. I'm not technically a botanist, but you know, I dabble. With plants, you just have to feel it and listen to them. Yeah? Good that you love your job so much. Other scientists look down on me, but I get to spend all day working with plants, so the joke's on them. Hey, do you know Eddie Hung? I really don't go in for gossip. I just focus on the green people. It's not gossip, it's important. Sorry, sir, even if I knew who the guy was, I really try to mind my own business. That's okay. So sorry I can't help. I'll just get back to pruning. Okay, that's fine. Whew. All right, well. How about Matthew? What do you know? Howdy, you lost too? Me? How are you lost? I got separated from the tour group somehow. I'm not in trouble, am I? Not with me. Oh, would you take a photo, please? Wait, a photo of you? Yeah, make sure to get a cool view and shot. I better not, James. Pretend like I was never here. Fair enough, I'll have to take one of myself. If only there was a cool name for that kind of photo. Self photos. Me snaps? That's so rad, I'm totally using that from now on. My gift to you, bye. Okay. Bethany. Chicory? What the hell is chicory? Wish I had time for a cuppa. Oh. Oh, look, they have a baby. Okay. Lab, infiltrate. Where did he go? Poster. Nowhere safe from this propaganda shit. Well, I mean, that's the whole point of it. Newspaper. Might have a read later. Botanical, nope. Microbio? Microbiology lab. So biology, but small. Yes. Testing? Is he in testing? Testing lab. What are they testing in there? Doesn't matter. I have a gun. Well, I mean, I guess. Wait, am I supposed to go into botanical research? People are... Oh, better get comfy and wait. Read the newspaper. Hep. Yeah, I totally belong here. Oh. Ooh. Testing? Okay, he's alone. This is my chance. What am I gonna do? Fucking shoot him? Threaten Eddie. Have a gun. Open the door. Don't make a sound. Okay, calm down. Okay. Well, that was a sound. Shoot him. He already broke the code. Sit down. One sound, and you're dead. Is this necessary? What do you want? Shut the fuck up. Okay, wow, I'm being very hostile. I mean, I guess that's how you get people to talk. Okay? What am I supposed to... I guess we're talking. Yeah, wait, am I supposed to look at his stuff? Yeah, you've got some pretty cool stuff here. Cable. Restraint. Oh, there was a cable. Answer my questions. Understand? Yes. What are these plants? It's basic sea algae. I'm testing its photosynthesis properties. What am I looking at here? New virus, perhaps? It's a plant cell. The green clumps are merely nucleus and chloroplast. Okay, well, shit. Equipment. What are these machines for? Well, one is my radio. The other is a signal generator. See if I can get the truth out of you. Oh, the truth of what? Like, okay, thanks for answering all my random questions about your lab, I guess. Okay, Eddie, we gotta talk. Who are you? I'm a PI. That's all you need to know. PI with a gun? Wonder what are you hoping to achieve here? The truth. Ask away, just don't get angry if the answers don't fit conveniently together. What's your connection to Clarissa Bloodworth? Connection? I've never met her. And how does she have blackmail on you? What? You're the only one with an unhealthy interest in me. It will get unhealthy for you if you don't help me. I'm doing the best I can. Please, what can I say? What's your business with Clarissa? I don't know her. I've heard about her, but never met her. But you've certainly met Gina. Who? Girl from The Bite. The one you liked. I don't know what you're talking about. You're a fucking liar, Eddie. I'm sorry, it doesn't fit nicely with your conspiracy theory, but I'm telling the truth. What's your relationship with the science minister? Just a research scientist. Why would I have a relationship with him? Because he asked you to keep a secret. If he did, and I told you he didn't, would you believe me anyway? You take secret orders from him directly. Now, there are strict protocols here. Chief Tanner has final oversight. I have a copy of a report you made directly and only to the minister. What? How? I mean, sure, of course he gets copies of my reports. It's not like he replies. The minister warned you to never reveal what he's researching. Look, I'm doing important work here. Work that'll help us fight disease, understand our bodies. I'm just doing my job. I'll be the judge of that. Being honest with you, what's Project Artifact? Where did you invent such a fanciful name? You spilled it while getting drunk at the Bite. Where? Well, it sounds ludicrous. If there's any such project going on, I'm sure not privy to it. You better think again. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Eddie, you're not telling me the truth. But don't be ridiculous. I've told you everything I know. Please be rational. The simplest explanation is usually the true one. Clarissa and the science minister are using you. We can uncover the truth together. Help me help you. You've clearly poked your nose in some interesting places. As a scientist, I shouldn't overlook small probabilities of new discoveries. What does Clarissa gain from you? I feed her updates on any big discoveries here in the lab. So you're a double agent. She's as bad as the minister. Neither of them really care for the science. They only think about how it can advance their position. What are you researching here? I'm trying to reverse engineer the artifact. Wait, reverse? We're not sure who made it. It was found beyond the wall. So what is it? It's technology that has far-reaching social implications. Do you really want the technical details? Of course I fucking do. The artifact has the potential to rewrite the definition of a kind. I think it can be used to safely reconfigure the DNA expression of a living being. Reconfigure into what? It's going to be easier if I show you. That's all I've ever wanted. I'm not an action hero. I'll show you the artifact because I want your information. It's a mutually beneficial exchange. Untie me. There's a secret entrance behind the shelf to the left. Okay, be cool, Eddie. Go to the secret lab. Lizards. Yes, my lizards. They're cute? Perhaps, but not exactly keeping them as pets. I think lizards are awesome. I hope it doesn't upset you to learn that they're valuable research specimens. Let's get to the point, Eddie. Oh, that one has way too many legs. Weird skull. Fascinating, is it not? What is this? We don't know exactly. Evolution is not really my specialty, but it's clearly a significant find. That's a human skull. How is it significant? It's either some kind of ancestor or an extinct kind. Never seen anything like this before. Okay, cool, we're dead. Oh, that one's got grabby arms. That's a lizard man. They really are controlling the public. This is Daryl 5. Eddie, what the ever fuck am I looking at here? This is what the minister has me working on. I thought you were a biochemist. No offense, but it's going to take a lot of explaining. Start explaining then. We're experimenting with the recombinant DNA. Splicing species, Daryl 5, is a combination of a lizard and a canine. Wait, why? It's the artifact. I control it. I teach it. Wait, what is the artifact? Okay, show me the artifact. It's there, in the hazmat tent. Okay, well, should I put the suit on? The artifact is highly sensitive, but it's kept in a carefully controlled and protected environment. Why does it need so much protection? It's the greatest scientific puzzle and opportunity of our time, and I alone get to study it. What did you learn about it so far? It's advanced organic biotechnology. It rapidly reforms organisms, but we haven't figured out its patterns or intent yet. Okay, so maybe they eat things, but also the meat is used for the DNA? Who found it? I don't know. I'm as in the dark as you about exactly where it was found. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. It's not easy to look at, just so you know. I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'll be okay. Just be careful. Don't touch anything. There's still so much we don't know about how it reacts to stimuli. Okay. What is in here? Is it like a fetus? What is that? It's dark. No, he said not to touch it. He said not to touch it. He said not to touch it. Why did I touch? There wasn't even an option to touch it. New objective. Find Anatoly. Where am I? Where? Okay, What just happened? What just combined with me? What is oh, it's the parade. And there's the shepherd and some birds and some waves. And I just got combined with the artifact, which is some kind of weird DNA thing. What am I? Is this Venom? I mean, is this the end of the game? Was that last bit really only like 20 minutes? I might just have to tack this onto the end of the other video. Cause, expecting a bit more. Okay, and then, wait, why is the shepherd burning? What is happening? I'm having some issues. I'm loading. Okay. What is with this music? Oh, why? The day brought a bike, Citizen May John to why are they showing me with a gun and many arms and also taxis and Renee? What is happening? Are these the credits? Oh, hey, look, it's Otter Man who died. Why is it wet? What is happening? Hi, everyone. Having fun? Hey, look, it's Foxy Burger. Did I pass by that already? Oh, look, it's Clarissa, and she's also burning? What is happening? Like, I think it said that the ending is always the same, but you are different, and maybe this is what it means, because I am now all spliced up, I guess. What is happening? I'm not having a good time. I probably shouldn't have touched that, even though I didn't need to. Why is that weird raccoon god eating me? Call mom. Oh, I can't go backwards. I would like to call mom. What is going on? Okay, now I'm over. Oh, hey! Totally! Hey! Okay, I just killed Tolly with my weird symbiote. What the fuck is going on? How was I supposed to avoid that? By not going in there? Act 5. Or Act 5. Act 4. Apoptosis. We change, but we change nothing. I'm at home with mom. She is young and the air smells of potato soup. Her hands are warm. I look into her eyes. Your glance slides through the thin, lucid air. An apparition made out of tiny gasps moves through you. You can feel her face slipping from your memory. I want to remember. There are no memories, only lies you tell yourself. A narrative to keep you complacent, docile, normal. Everything dies with you. Imagine the memory of her. Her face is covered in a thin red veil. Her black gaping mouth is laughing at you. How silly, how small, how insignificant. I call it her name. You change, but you change nothing. Oh, wait, I don't want to change. There's always a last time to see everyone. There's always a never again. Exist again. What is happening? I'm gross. Hi. Mattress. Stale smell of damp grounded sweat. Where am I? I should be more like, what am I? Meet people or spend time alone. Make a plan. Fine. But I killed my friend. Gossip magazine. Okay. Well, this is weird. I now have something attached to me. The sole purpose of my existence is so you can gaze upon yourself through me. I'm here for you. I will always be here for you. Gaze upon myself. Your face looks different. Your body is transforming. You're being stuck in perpetual becoming. You don't recognize yourself, but that's all right. Look at my back. Multiple bulbous tumors are tearing through your shirt, pulsating, hungry for control of your lean, dehydrated flesh vessel. Smell the air around me. Every person has a distinct scent. Yours is different now. There's something new commanding your being and yet unknown directions. Gross. Refocus the gaze. Take another look. Try to recognize myself. Not much is left of the person you once were. Some parts are still there, lingering echoes in the caverns deep down that pronounce, I am, I am, I am. No one can hear you scream. I am, I am, I am. You are, you are, you are. Thanks. Okay. Look at my face. I know who I am. This will not last. Okay. Can I leave now? Look deep into my eyes. Your dilated pupils reflect dim light coming from the opening in the tent. Your irises are unstable, liquid spheres of muddy color. Touch my face. Your fingers stick to the surface of your cheek. Tissue stretch as you rip out a small patch of flesh. It immediately grows back. Ew! Gross! Stumble away. Goodbye, old friend. I'll see you again when skies reach the horizon. I am a something. How? You're finally awake. You had me worried. You've been out for days. Anatoly. Take it easy. What in the shepherd's name was that, man? The fuck is that on your back? What did I do? I didn't mean to hurt him. I don't know, bud. Nothing good, but you're among friends now under the bridge. It's happening to me. You've been in and out. The bad fever. What's that thing on your back? It's an alien, Larry. Alien 2 are growing from your spine? What the fuck, Howard? Wait, how bad is it? Is this why this is called backbone? How does it feel? It's pulsating. Dear me. I don't know. My mind is foggy. The fuck, dude? How did this happen? I was infected by an organism in a secret government lab. Like, why would I lie to Larry? Sure. You must still have a fever. How can I help? No, I really did. I mean, look at it. It's gross. How did we get here? Through the sewers. I found you in an alley near a dead body, but there's no weapon or anything. You were totally out of it. Did I kill Anatoly? Let's talk about this later, okay? You're gonna be all right. Better not worry. It's this thing. It killed him. What do you mean? This thing, it pierced him. Howard, it's not your fault, please. I want to help you. I'm so sorry. It's my friend. I don't understand. I know, but I'm also your friend. It's gonna be all right. We'll figure it out together. Don't kill me. I don't know what to do. It's honestly best we don't talk about this right now. You're still in shock. I don't want to make it worse. Are you hungry? I fucked it. I fucked everything up. Calm down, Howie. We're together and we're safe. Gotta get out of here. Gotta warn her. Who? And about what? It's all connected. The minister, the secret lab. Babbling. Take it easy, Howie. How about a nap? I gotta tell Renee everything, Larry, please. You're not going anywhere, the state you're in. Who's Renee? It's the one I need to protect. Okay, but maybe not in your current state. I'm scared, Larry. Listen, we'll figure out what to do later. Sun will go down soon. We better get a fire started. Can you walk? Sure. I'll rustle up the starter fuel. Can you get some firewood? Ask the people at the camp where to find it. Probably. I'm all good for now. Stop moping, and while you're at it, look around and get to know folks. This is going to be your new home for a while. Is that right? Get to know folks. What if I hurt someone? You won't. I'm all right, see? I got to go run some errands on the way to the camp. We'll make a plan later. Together later, I promise. Sure, a plan. We'll figure this out as a team. I'll take care of you, but I need to do a thing first. Now go find some wood. Make sure it's dry. Okay, time to find some wood. I'm not doing too hot. Well, at least I can still run. Where do I find dry wood? Dry tree. This branch looks promising. Are you okay? That wasn't a lot of work. Did I just fall asleep? From breaking one branch off of a tree? Okay. Death is coming for us all. No reason to be uncool about it. Pretty chill about it, actually. It's not like you have a choice. Of course I have a choice. Are you sure? Yes! Interesting. And I know you better than anyone, and yet I can't tell if you're lying. Okay, you don't know me. Nobody does. You never truly know anyone, most of all yourself. Time to wake up. I exist again. This is weird. Well, the tree is no longer dry. I fell asleep for a while. Hi. Oh, you're the sick guy? Welcome. Name's Dio. Wait, are you the Dio that messaged Rose? How do you know about Rose? Don't fucking lie to me. I will know, and I will fuck you up. I knew her mom, Florence. Promised I'd try to find her. How did you meet Florence? It's a part of my investigation of the missing girls. Why? For whom? Speak straight, boy. My partner, Renee. What are you investigating exactly? Clarissa Bloodworth and what she did to the girls. What? Yeah, why? You're a shitty investigator. Okay. A scavenger. Got people all over the wall. Rose is safe. Clarissa is the one sponsoring the whole operation. Clarissa is funding you? I have a deal with her. Yeah, she helps get the people out. So you're getting funding from criminals? I don't give two shits about where the money comes from as long as I can go outside and help people. I'm not quite sure what to say. Then don't say anything. I'm not going to discuss my moral compass with you. Get fucked if you don't like it. Do the other folks here know what you do? No, it's not often, but sometimes a girl will wait here until stuff is ready. People know not to ask. It's trusting of them. Less they know, the better. Can you take me outside the wall? No, don't ask why. In fact, stop asking so many questions. Okay, maybe later. No. Rose is safe, she's alive. That's all I can tell you. What is there over the wall? It's not something I can tell anyone. Sorry. Maybe you'll find out for yourself one day. What about Leslie Pham or Mai Louder? Leslie is with Rose. Mai didn't make it. Fuck. Can't you tell Florence? It kills me, but no. For Rose's safety, she can't know. One slip and that'd be it. Glad Rose is okay. Yeah, every person out of this shithole is a huge achievement. That's all I needed to know. Thank you. Felt good to talk about it, actually. It was nice meeting you. Bye. Okay, so you weren't that much of a dick, but you were kind of a dick. Hi, Casey. Hey, I'm Howard. Nice to meet you. Sorry about my tumor. Hey, Howard, I'm Casey. Sorry about the look. Did Larry tell you about me already? Mm-hmm. Nice meeting you. Oh, bye. No, I know the feeling. Da, 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 da. Hey, Larry. Got wood? Sure, now what? Howie, you remember how fire works, right? Larry, I never appreciated you enough. That's nice of you to say, but so much has changed since we shared a bunk in the dorm. It's okay. I know, I wish you could meet Renee, though. Renee is the most important thing to you, isn't she? She's my partner, and she could be in danger. It doesn't seem like she's trying very hard to find you, though. Sure, she's got her reasons. Yeah, like caring more about her comfort than your safety or whereabouts. We're doing this together. I can't go on without her. So go find her. See if I care. Larry, it's not personal. No? Because it feels like you're always finding an excuse to ditch me, just like back then when you wanted to live with a girl and I had to move out. Larry, I'm sorry for that, but this really is different. Really wrapped up in some deep shit, yeah? A nice yet metaphor, and yes. You write it out. I mean, really looks like you need a doctor. I don't think a doctor can help with what I've got. I know you're sick. Getting all worked up isn't going to help you, whatever you've got going on. I know. Let's just chill. It's late already. Can we just chill by a nice warm fire? We both need to relax. Okay, fine, but I'm getting out of here tomorrow. I know how fire works. Like, did I kill Eddie? You again. Who are you? I am what I am. You are what you are. I am my past. What is it made of? Anguish and confusion. Really, all of it. Not all of it, but most of it. Soon it won't matter. Change sweeps you away when you least expect it. And then you've changed. But you change nothing. I exist again. Thanks. I'm back. Oh, is it bigger? Is that bigger? Or is that about the same? Wake Larry up. What time is it? I don't know. It's nice not knowing. Sleeping is nice too. I'm going for a wander around. Hang on. Can we have a chat first? What happened to you and what's our plan? Yeah, you want to know what happened? Yeah, share the weight, dude. Bloodworth is killing people and apes eat them. What? Is that a metaphor? And then there's some fucked up research at Science City. Like what? Some kind of DNA splicing, and something got into me. Fuck. You always know I got your back, but I'm out of my depth here. How can I help? We need to find a way to let people know what's happened to me. And then what? Even if they believe you? I'll figure it out, one step at a time. If you say so. Okay. Can you... Oh, wait, I'm ready to make a decision. What'll it be? I can only do one thing today, but we might try again tomorrow. Ask around. Find anyone willing to make an announcement. I know a rat once who ran a pirate radio station. I'll start with him. You're a true friend, Larry. I'm glad to be. Wish me luck. In the meantime, get to know folks. Maybe help prepare the group dinner tonight. You sure I'm invited? Of course, you're one of us now. You should help them out while I'm gone. All right, see you later, Larry. He says as he's still sleeping. Hi, Roger. Don't worry about... Hello, young fellow. I'm Roger Batty. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, I'm Howard. Forgive me for being blunt, but I'm a doctor. What's the nature of your affliction? Never seen anything like it. Can I see? I'm not sure. It's complicated. I'm happy to hear it if you want an professional opinion. Best to have things checked out. You don't sound too good yourself. Yes, I'm rather afraid I've come down with a respiratory condition. Is it serious? No, nothing a few botanicals and some rest won't fix. Can I help? That'd be very kind of you. I've got my hands full with everyone else's requests. I'm yours to command. I think a cup of tea would do me good, but I need some herbs. You can find them in a foresty area nearby and on the farm. Joshua's just about to go. You can keep him company. Joshua, shall we go on an adventure? Dude, I'm not fucking 12. Sorry. Go on, Joshua. That'll do you good. What exactly do we need? Okay, calendula, thyme, and sage. Okay, we're going then. We're going on an adventure. I am going. Okay, Joshua. Don't worry. Oh, time. Calendula. Sit alone. Okay. I just need sage. Okay, well, I got calendula and thyme. Where's the sage? Do you have the sage? So what's the thing on your back? Alien, you gonna die? Not till I've done my job. I want a job. Got something in mind? I don't know, I want to be useful, taken seriously. You mean here or in the city? Don't know, city is scary, but it's so small here. Take your time and listen to your heart. Okay, you seem like a good person. I don't know, maybe. I'm just gonna chill here. Don't tell your dad I'm smoking. You happy here? It's a bit lonely, but it's the best place for me. Where would you rather be? Dunno, got nothing, not seeing anything better. There aren't many folks my age here. Why are you here? Trouble in the city for us. Here's pretty good though, huh? Yeah, sometimes I wander into the city and it seems so crowded. Everyone looks so angry. Where'd you grow up? I was too young to remember. Dad doesn't like to talk about it. Laters. I don't want to sit alone. I need sage for this wolf man. Yeah. Yeah, I've got that. I don't want to sit alone. I need sage. Was I supposed to talk to Joshua before Sage showed up or something? Is there another place where there could be Sage? Hello, geezer. Regard the geezer patiently. The geezer ruffles its tail feathers and looks more obliquely at you. I am a friend. The geezer huffs gently in acknowledgement and settles calmly onto its haunches and makes what could be only described as a raspy purring sound. Reach out to pet geezer. Staring deeply in your eyes, the geezer extends her neck a little to place your head under her palm. She whuffs in contentment as you gently scratch the back of her head. Sit with the geezer and notice the world together. Okay. Back thing, do not stab the geezer. Sit at the edge. I don't want to sit at the edge. I need Sage! Where the fuck is the Sage? What is that? I don't want to go in the tent. Maybe I'll talk to Dio. Maybe Dio knows something about Sage. He's got all these herbs. How are you? I woke up this morning. I love that. It's true. Kind of beautiful. Looking for Sage. Growing any? Sure, it's basically a perennial here. What you got in mind? Helping Roger with his cough. Keeping myself busy. His tea. Sure. Exactly. Thank you. Here, I'll cut you a few stems. Appreciate it. Need any help gardening? Of course. Let's get dirty. Okay, where do I start? What am I doing? Boop. Boop. See, even if I have a gross pulsating thing on my back, I can still be useful. Okay, I have all of your stuff. Make a cup of tea. Roger. Oh, he's still hanging out in the woods. Oh yeah, doing what? Looking at the birds and trees? He's good, despite his dad. He doesn't seem so bad as dads go. I'd like to think so too, but what could you possibly be basing that assumption on? Wouldn't be hard to run away, and he stayed with you. You're somewhat damning me with faint praise there, but perhaps you're right. It's clear you've not seen what fathers are capable of. Oh, sorry if you had a tough upbringing, and thank you. Yeah, tea time. Hope it helps. Thank you, Howard, and for spending time with Josh. Glad to be of help. Get well soon. Okay. Hello, Carla. You must be the Howard my little one keeps bothering me about. I'm sorry about whatever's happening to you. Sorry if I scared them. Not at all, they're just curious. I'm Carla, by the way, and the little terrors are Hugo and Esme. You handling the kids on your own? Whatever makes you say that? I'm sorry, I have a habit of assuming the worst. Happens, you're right, but it wasn't his fault. No, what happened? He passed away. Oh, I'm sorry. Could be worse. The Bubbas have a big family to bounce around. People help out. I feel lucky considering. Tell me about the Bubbas. Esme is destined to be a singer. She never stops. She's actually not that bad. Hugo, he lives in Esme's shadow. Time will tell. You don't mind me being around the kids? I know you're poorly, Bubs, but what kind of mom would I be if I told my kids you were a freak? Thank you. I believe in letting my Bubbas make their own minds up. Let them see you as a person. That's great. No problem, Bubs. I sympathize. It hurts, but not more than existence in general. Yes, I suppose so. I'll be on my way. Bye, and tell me if this to bother you too much. They couldn't. We're fine. How are you doing today, Casey? How are you settling in? I'm working on it. Oh? All I've ever wanted to do was help people. I believe you have kind eyes. Thanks. Are you doing well today? Not really. I get tired easily. What makes you tired? It's called chronic fatigue syndrome. Imagine just never knowing when you'll need an emergency nap. That must be difficult, yeah. It's not ideal. Sometimes I have good days, but hey, my mind is always active. I believe you. If you feel it, it's real. Thanks. I know it is too, but honestly, nice to know you think so too. Reminds me I'm not crazy, just unlucky. You want some company? If you're not busy, sure. Come notice things with me. Tell me what's on your mind, or don't. Yeah, I think I need that. Really, yay. Sure, it'll be nice. Okay. Who do I need to talk to about dinner? What do you guys need for dinner? Hey, Howard, right? Beautiful day we're having. Glad you think so. I'm glad you're glad. Figured this place out yet? I'm getting it. I know it might take a little getting used to. Just give it a chance. There's a crab in your tuba. You mean Andre? Why is there a crab in your tuba? Because he wants to get a bigger house, I guess. Who knows with these crab folks? How long has he lived in there? Couple of years? He just moved in one day. Doesn't seem to mind the noise, so I thought, why not? What does he eat? Oh, just about anything. His favorite is carrot. Doesn't he affect the sound? He adds a certain timbre to it, yeah. It's my signature sound now. Crab tuba. You've been playing along? All my life. It's an extension of me. You play beautifully. Thanks. Any regrets you can't play in a band? I perform to the folks here. No one telling me with more gusto, or do you want to rehearse privately in my room? You got a point. I like to think so. You don't miss your past life at all? Parts of it, maybe, but this is my new life for a reason. I know that feeling. Is it really that different? There's still people and music here. I've just never been a part of a community before. Doesn't it feel cool? I mean, Ryan annoys me, but we accept each other. Yeah. Someone I can't leave behind. That's a shame. Maybe you'll change your mind. Sleep on it. Better get going. Bye. How am I supposed to help with dinner? You just have to talk to everybody. Hello, gorilla statue staring at me. Hey, Josh. You doing okay? I can do with a smoke, I guess. Okay, thanks. Your dad doesn't know you smoke? I don't think so. He wouldn't like it. You get on with the old fella? I mean, sure, it's not like we do loads together. He's always helping others. We're kind of separate people. I have no idea how lucky you are. I am? Yeah. Barely even remember my dad. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so I respect your dad if he's good. Sure, don't be a snitch. Laters, yeah, and don't worry, I won't tell him you're smoking. You can do what you want. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Harry. Hey, Ryan. You on in on this action, dude? Let's play. Put your seat in the butt, boy. Go easy on me. Okay. Did I just lose the rest of my money? Did I just... Hey, Howard. Ready for dinner? Is everything okay? You look worried. No. Oh, gosh. I'm fine. Let's just sit by the fire and enjoy our family dinner. Larry's not coming back? He does that sometimes. You know he's a drug problem, right? Exactly, history. It's in the past. I'm rather afraid it's a present issue. No way, he went to the city to help me. Perhaps he did, but he's liable to be forgetful when he's procuring his fancies. I can't believe it. Fucking Larry. Sorry you didn't know. He hides it well. Just try to enjoy dinner. Where is he getting the loons for a habit? I'm not sure. As far as I know, he's never asked any of us for it. Nothing has been stolen. I'll get through to him. I hope so. Our little community would be so saddened to lose him, but he's playing with fire. If anyone can do it, it's me. He'd be a hero. If heroes need full stomachs. Shall we eat? Let's do it. Okay, so Larry's still doing drugs. Larry, you shouldn't be doing drugs. This game changed completely. Now it's just, it's big sad times. With me and my back thing. Okay. Okay, so we're just enjoying a nice little dinner.
The chase for the state or reaction, not everyone claims.
I can't tell if it's supposed to be one of them playing that or if it's just kind of the background sound.
The warmth of past kisses, what kept me going. The hearth of parents' house.
Is it? I can't tell if it's slowly zooming in. Maybe it's just the water effect that... No, I think it is very slowly. Maybe not. How long is this? I kind of want to just play the game. Like, this is nice. He's a part of a community. Oh, and the little... Thank you, little girl, for being okay with my pulsating back bag. Just hanging out. He's not on fire. He's sitting. He's sitting in front of a fire, but he does have some weird alien thing attached to his back. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, this is very nice, but I'm gonna skip this because this is taking a while. Like, and I don't know if that's gonna even be like something I can have on the YouTubes. Hey! It's Gunman! Oh, he's back! Oh. Symbiote, help me! So he's like the teacher of the dark arts of Voldemort. Yeah, pretty much. I went into a lab and this guy was like, don't touch the specimen. And through no prompt of my own, the dude touched the specimen and it broke out of its enclosure and now it's on my back. And now it's talking to me in my head and telling me that I'm dumb, kind of. Show us yourself. Where have you been? What are you? What have you aspired to become? I am a person. I am what others see in me. And there's a lot of existential stuff going on. Yeah, I know. This is just a small fraction of your externalized identity. What does it mean to truly show someone every facet of what makes you, you? It's possible. I don't even know what I am. How could somebody else? Love yourself through the love of others. Know yourself through the small rituals of truth. We're all one, breathing in unison, rhythmically becoming, pulsating. I am, I am, I am. We are, we are, we are. We. Hi. This is where I woke up. Unfortunately. Yeah, now I'm back in ventilation. I can't see any way to get it open. Well, now I'm stuck in a small room. I don't have a gun. All I have is this thing. Toilet. This is not a bucket. A locked door. Can't see anything through the keyhole. There's a security camera up there. Cage wall. Where am I? What is this? A fucking container? It's you! Clarissa! You're awake. Your turn to make the tea. All this technology here and no kettle. My apologies. What's thing inside of me? I think he's supposed to be, what's this thing inside of me? It's a symbiotic organism that splices its own genetic code with the host and rapidly expresses the new code. And now in my hands, it's safe. Is she gonna explain it all? I hope so, because I thought she was the bad person. And I mean, technically she still is kind of a bad person, but not the biggest, baddest person. Your hands aren't safe. They're dripping with the blood of innocence. Your hands exiled those girls to the wilderness. No one I've dealt with has been truly innocent, but yes, I've had to take some extreme measures. In my family, it's expected. You could have broken the cycle. Darling, things don't change by breaking them. You have to steer them in other directions. Like how you steered those young girls over the wall. I took care of them. I helped them start a new life. You could have told me. Yes, I'm sure you would have been very satisfied with my explanation. Anyway, my only concern right now is the artifact inside of you. Well, it's not really inside. It's more like on my back. But you want to unlock the secrets to eternal life. Oh, you can be sure I have that already. My name is going to be written into the history of the city, etched deep into people's memories. I don't need the artifact for that. You have to, the apes will figure it out. You'll be the main course for dinner. You overestimate them. They're just a bunch of weak minds born into strong bodies, terrified of losing their inherited power. I'll cooperate, just don't keep me locked up. I had better get going, Howard. I'm genuinely sorry it worked out this way. Clarissa, wait! God damn it. I'm gonna listen. I think I hear someone just outside. Doesn't smell like Clarissa. It's nothing personal, but I'm not supposed to talk to you. Are you a doctor? Am I dying? Put it simply, no. I'm a scientist. Clarissa threatening you? Blackmailing you? No, I have my own personal reasons for working with her. I've helped people escape Clarissa. I can help you too. I'm afraid it doesn't seem like you're in much of a position to do that at the moment, even if I wanted to, which I don't. Wow, nice. Why am I here? So we can run some tests on you. That's all I know. So Clarissa doesn't trust you, huh? She does. I just didn't ask. Not everything is my business. But I'm sorry you're in this situation. Like, why do you care? I'm guessing you had no idea what the artifact was. You're just unlucky. None of this is personal. Do you think I'll survive the tests? I'd best get back to my preparations. Fine, whatever. Now what? Small table. It's an empty shelf or small table. Not exactly useful. I could just give up and wait. No, not yet. Oh, what's that smell? Shit, I think it's coming from the vents. Oh no, it's a sleepy gas. No. Oh, hi. Oh, I'm coughing up blood. From the looks of it. Symbiote, help me! She must have dropped this. It's mine now. What did she drop? What did they drop? Oh, you're already awake? Seems like the anesthetic is not very effective on you. I'll use more next time. Finally, yes. What's that you're saying? Are you done? Not yet. I need to start another test. I'm really sorry. This'll change you too. Oh, what? Oh. Ow. Ow, stop stabbing me in my head. Ow. What did she drop? Why did I say she dropped this? Ow. Stop poking me. What is that? Oh, it's a face scan thing. What? I'm so confused as to what exactly is happening, but painful testing, I guess. What did I pick up? A syringe? Like a knife? Scalpel? What? Transformation became undone and everything reverts back to discomfort and uncertainty. The true state of all things. Things that were done to us. What? It's so confusing. We bursted into this new identity and we have to bear the brunt of losing it. Maybe we pushed too hard and damaged the shell that kept everything together, that gave us definition. We're alone. All we have is ourselves. Did they pull you off of me? I'm confused. No longer movement, just stillness of passing through time. Waiting for the end, for the borders to shift, for the start of new purpose. There will be none. Do it patiently, okay. Keep reaching into the past, our limbs sliding through the centuries of slimy gunk. Ew. Feeling for bits of trauma and events that could somehow elaborate on our anguish. There are answers somewhere. Nothing stays the same. No one knows anything. We become. Become what? Okay, we're still together. I'm so confused. There's books. Why are there books? Beyond Walls by Hiza Shafitz. Thanks, Belle. Read the blurb. What are walls? The ones that surround us physically and emotionally. And how do we break free? Physicist and award-winning writer Shafitz makes a blisteringly innovative investigation into the true nature of happiness. Open the cover. There's a handwritten note on the first page. Read it. To Belle, hope this little book helps light a spark when you're in the deepest dark. CB. Open it to the middle. Oh, a page fell out. Take a look. It's just come unglued. The problem was with mass paperbacks. Okay, pocket it. Put the book down. Not the kind of escapism I had in mind, but it's better than nothing. Okay, cool. Is there anything else? Inspect yourself. Ugh, this bandage is really pinching. Inspect bandage. The front of the bandage is speckled with dried blood. Some of it unnaturally dark, almost black. It's tight and pinching the skin beneath painfully. Remove bandage. Ah, that feels better. What are they doing to me while I'm unconscious? What are they hoping to find? Carefully inspect chest. I'm not bleeding. Looks like I'm fine underneath. Wonder why she bothered putting this on me. Feel the tumors on your back. I don't know if I can bear to touch it with my hands. Sometimes I can feel it shifting. Touch it anyway. The overwhelming feeling is of something warm and living. There are hard ridges and softer pulsating plateaus. Can't deny it. This thing is part of me now. The tumors pulsate in response. They agree. Thanks. Sniff the bandages. It smells of antiseptic with undertones of earthiness. Not the iron tang of blood. Something more mellow. Is this what became of my scent? Okay. I smell weird. Hear footsteps. Pacing. Knock, knock. Good morning. How are you feeling? What are the test results saying? I haven't yet had time to do an analysis, and I'm sorry, but there will be more. It's hard for you too, isn't it? Yes, the data is totally out of... Oh, you mean emotionally? Of course I fucking mean that. Yes, it's weird, and I feel guilty for feeling uncomfortable. Do you have enough water? Sure, I could do with some fresh air, though. That right under tumor... right guard under tumor deodorant. It's getting stinky. I'll open a window. As if that's gonna help. I mean, it's better than nothing. Hey, there's a geezer. Howard? Yeah. Blark? You got something for me? Honk. A note, read it. It's Renee! Howard, if this reaches you, I am where I found you on your ass at 9 every night. I showed the geezer your photo and told him to check the unusual places. I'm sorry I didn't come back that day. I was being followed. I'm worried about you. I asked around, but you're holding out on me. I'm not holding out on you. I hope we can have tea together soon. R. Can you take her back my reply? I have a blank page. Honk. It's all Clarissa and Science Ape. Ape had an organic sample. He was cloning from it. It got into me, but I'm fighting. That's all I've got space for. Thanks, friend. Fly safe. Rawr! To you too. Thanks, geezer. Feather. I'll take that. Wait, what do I have in my inventory? He said I got something. Bandage. It is a small black biro pen that fell out of the scientist's pocket. Okay, so I have a pen. What am I gonna do with this pen? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? What just happened? Oh. What? Food. Delicious. Soup. I hate soup. There's a piece of bread and some butter in packets, too. Look at the food. It'll keep me alive, but it might destroy my will to live. Try the soup. It's thick, bland, and somehow grainy. Pocket the butter. Butter might need this energy later. You know what? Just eat all of it. Knock, knock. Hi. Yes. Your name is Belle. Yes. How did you know? Found an inscription in the book. I'd forgotten it was there, but yes, no real secret. Bloodworth gave it to you. And now I'm giving it to you. Maybe you'd have preferred a radio or something, but not much signal here. Yeah. I'm gonna use the butter I'm gonna rub it. There's not a lot of it, but I'm gonna rub it all over my body so I'm nice and slippery so I can squeeze through the vents. Perfect escape. I prefer a key or more painkillers. I know it's not much, but maybe you'll find something in the book you can use. Please, tell me about who you really are. I suppose I owe you that much. Where to start? I'm a scientist, but there aren't many scientists like me. What does that mean? Don't be naive. Rodents do not become scientists. It's not illegal, but it may as well be. So closer to let you do what you love? Exactly. I get to live out my calling and maybe eventually prove my kind is capable of just as much as the others. I don't think you really know what you want. What? Of course I do. A chance to practice my craft to illuminate the darkness. It's what I've always wanted. Clarissa kills people and sells their flesh to the apes. What are you talking about? Why would she do that? For her own gain, for power. Even if that's true, and it's that simple, I'm sure she has a good reason for it. Can you hear yourself right now? Yes, but I remember what my life was before her. I felt like I was a slave to society. You traded the lives of innocents for your happiness. No, I'm working to improve the lives of real innocents. I need to rest. Thank you. Need to resist this. Fuck. Okay. Hold your breath. Nope. We're very bad at that. Sleepy again. What is this one? Are there gonna be saws involved? What is that? What is that syringe filled with? Or is that a bone saw? Are you taking a blood sample? I don't know what's happening. It's hard to tell. Okay, it is blood. Putting it in a centrifuge, I guess. Separate out the biomass. Yes, Miss Bloodworth. The artifact is responding to tests. Yes, of course. I'll be very careful. Blah, blah, blah. Actually, speaking of butter, that reminds me that I got bagels today. I should have one of those later. Bagels are delicious. It was all for nothing. The act of existing is enough. All these existential things happening. Da, 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 da. Okay. There's only change. What are we becoming? One with the past incarnations of self. One with the visions of future never lived. One with the myriad of identities we've chosen and those that were chosen for us. We are one. Okay. Need to get out today. I refuse to die here. That soup was pretty good. Survive. I'm glad I have... That's not a small packet of butter. That is a stick of butter. They could have chosen a small, like, one of those things you see at, like, IHOP or something. That's a stick of butter. That's a whole stick. That's not a packet. That's a 1/4 pound of butter. That's just straight up... Come on, I know you're there. Howard, how are you feeling? At peace. Maybe you've gone into shock. In any case, please get ready for the next round of tests. We'll start soon. We don't blame you for this. Thank you, Howard. I wasn't asking for forgiveness, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't relieved to hear that. We are ready. We are ready for test. I mean, please try and eat. It's important. Looks like a small chunk of overcooked fish with undercooked rice. Ponder the food. Things go in us. And are we what we contain? At least it's not soup. I'm going to eat this. The fish feels like wet toilet paper and the rice is kind of crunchy. Try to focus on absorbing the nutrients and forgetting the taste. Force it down. Investigate mouth. Oh, there's a serious fish bone here. It could have killed me. Keep it. No, what do you mean, why am I like this? Keep the fish bone. Whatever happens, I need to make sure that gas doesn't knock me out. Dinner tray. My weapon of choice. Vent. Gas will start leaking out. Tie the bandages over my mouth like a mask. Should affect it and buy me some time. Could stuff it into the vent itself. I block out some of the gas coming in the first place. Okay, stuff bandage into vent. Let's try this. I don't think it's helping much. Must stay awake. I could pretend to be unconscious. Feign unconsciousness. Okay, she has coming to get me. I'll wait. Stained and stiff with blood. My blood. Mr. Lotor. Bell, stop. How are you conscious? Did the artifact somehow? We are becoming. And I also hate me, but please don't hurt me. I can. Yeah. We have to go. You don't have that much time left. I think you should know that. Find Renee. That's all that matters. Get these keys, get out of here. I want to see that. Goodbye, Belle. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Don't understand any of this shit. I should smash this all up. I'm so tired. I should eat the butter. Eat the butter. I can't sneak. Only walk. Okay, bye. Thanks. Terminal. Oh, test day 1. First suite of tests aimed to work towards understanding the patient's physiological state through the pain threshold and response. Initial tests concluded patient has far higher and broader pain tolerance than average subjects, along with massive spike in aggression hormones. Full range data below. This set of tests is aimed to establish a basic framework for understanding the artifact's effect on healing factors and motor control. Our initial conclusion is that, in this subject at least, the artifact has rapidly begun breaking down certain neural pathways while strengthening certain parasympathetic nervous systems. Test day 3. Aims of the third test suite will be to isolate RNA and DNA functions and relationship. If patient does not survive, we will perform autopsy and attempt to recontain the artifact for further study. Read me. Yeah? Are you me? Are we us? Are you, I am? Brain dump. Looking into extant data on psychological trauma linked to neuropathy. Correlation? Thesis. Psychosomatic impact on the artifact. Also, study effects of immune response to common viruses of those exposed to extra-wall environment compared to intra-wall. City has immunosuppressant effect. Why? That's weird. Let's continue. There are not many of us left. Time is running out, but hope perseveres. I persevere. We cannot let the line end here. Change is preferable to annihilation. We are our genes. Our genes are all we are. We are. Okay. Yeah, we are. It's bizarre seeing the growth today. It sits on the subject's shoulders like a hoodie or something. Today's test proved that his pain tolerance is well above average, and I believe it. He's been walking around with that thing on him for days, and he still hasn't dropped. It's a shame we couldn't track the effect it's had on him from the start, and sometimes I wonder how much of that tolerance is him and how much is the artifact. Subject seems to be suffering nightmares. He groans, twists, and turns, even whispers to himself in his sleep. I guess if he is sleeping at all, like he's having an imaginary argument with himself. He might not have much time left. Even if I were to let him out now, he wouldn't last long. In a way, he's better off here. Of course, he doesn't see it that way. We're wasting time here. These numbers and letters are inconsequential. We must go. We must become. We must be. His name is Howard. I don't know why I wanted to mark that down, but I felt compelled. His name is Howard. We must go. Okay, bye. My name is Howard. Okay. Dun, dun. Act 5. Epilogue? But, okay. Hello, Clarissa. Minister. Oh, I'm her now. Minister, I trust you're well. I'm fine, Bloodworth, just busier than usual. Is the delivery still on track? Indeed. I haven't heard from you in a week. Anything on your mind? Have I given you a reason to doubt me before, Minister? Not once. I must inform you that a most peculiar incident has occurred. Someone broke into my office. Any clues on who could have tipped them off? I'm insulted you would even ask me. I'm not suggesting it was you, however, the culprit could have followed the trail from you. Really? How would that be possible? Clarissa, speak directly now. Do you have any information concerning who could have done such a thing? Perhaps your maid? Bajwa has been serving me for decades. It's impossible. All right, I believe you for now. Minister, we are partners. I don't understand where this is coming from. If you hear something on the grapevine, let me know, please. This could impact us both. Understand. Stay safe. Goodbye, Clarissa. Have a wonderful evening, Minister. I'm what? I'm Clarissa now. Why am I Clarissa? Okay, we're at the bite. We're walking slowly. This is the epilogue. Renee is here! No! Oh no. I won't be intimidated, you know. I'm not trying to intimidate you. So being summoned at gunpoint is your idea of friendly? It's the only way I could guarantee you'd come. You're not used to people turning you down, are you? Suze, make yourself useful elsewhere. Get out of here, Suze. My trusty gun rat man. How did you find me? Some junkie let slip your name to one of my dealers. Bloodworth, you need to tell me what you know about Howard now. He's infected with a DNA splicing orders. What is happening? Why are you... What organism? What do you mean? Changes your biology, your kind, from the inside. What? Where did it come from? My theory is it was found somewhere beyond the wall. Fuck, Clarissa, please tell me what happened to Howard. Did you hurt him? He escaped. You didn't follow him. He's alive. Where? I think he is. We could look for him, you and I. You're not that fucking smart if you think I'll do anything for you. Is that why you brought me here? Mr. Lotor is gone. You need a new partner. Oh, mind like yours can surely hazard a guess. You want to find out what I know and tidy up your loose ends? Wrong. I want us to work together. I knew you were crazy, but I think... You think I want to work with a mob boss that conspired with the ruling elite to eat the innocent? You don't know the whole story. What is the whole story? I'd love to hear it. But I wonder how relatable the narrator would be. Oh yeah. These were not great people. Rapists, abusers, wife beaters. Even scum doesn't deserve to be eaten. Maybe, but it helped me get control of the apes. It's done. What matters is the next step. Go to prison. That's the next step. I read your book, and you've proved you're not afraid of the apes. I'm afraid of them, now more than ever. I want to bring down the apes and their wall. Excuse me. And I need to stir up a revolution. I need someone to stir up a revolution. Are you out of your fucking mind? You and I might be the only sane people in the city. Do you mean to literally bring down the wall? When you see what's possible beyond it, you'll know. The wall is there for a reason. There's nothing but death beyond it. I've been out there. It's safe and more. What are you saying? Scavengers are looking for remnants of lost civilizations out there, secretly. Technology infected Lotor. It was found there, yeah. Oh, and I had a tunnel built. Comes out far away from the wall. I can take you there if you'd like. I don't understand. You were working with the apes. How exactly do you think things will improve when they're not in power? People are dying from poverty. Women are dying at the hands of men. Who do you think's at fault? I can't really argue with that. Revolution will happen slowly, inevitably, like a tide. The military, the police, they're loyal to the apes. They'll squash it before it builds any momentum. People will die violently. They're loyal to power. We'll show them who really has it. It's a lofty ambition for a murderous drug pimp. You already have power. Why risk it on something like this? It's not a real power. I want the real thing. Freedom. I'll just be helping install you as dictator. No, I want others to step up. And what's in it for me? I risk everything by trusting you, and you expect me to forgive you? You have to decide that for yourself. How convenient. Have you considered that you may be delusional? Yeah, I'm sure men have called you that, but you didn't listen. Well, Bloodworth, this has been delightful. Can I go now, or is there something else? Sure you don't want to stay for a drink? You have 2 days to think. Oh, I'm gonna have plenty at home. What happens if I miss the deadline? Then I will leave you alone. I trust you to make the right choice. Bloodworth, I still think you're a conniving piece of shit, but I'm not saying no. Be sure I'll tell you my thoughts one way or another. That's all I ask. Good luck, Renee. Okay. Like, what? Huh? But... I'm just reading dialogue at this point. I didn't even get to use my gun. Boss? Boss? Who's boss? Renee, at last. It's been easier to get a table for two at Dorcia than get hold of you. The invitation is still open, by the way. The oysters are to die for. Are you called? I didn't notice. Let's remember that I do fund your lifestyle. Speaking of which, how's the latest draft of the chapter on my department coming along? Let's just say things are becoming clear. My girl, I'm glad to hear it. I knew if I kept a light touch, you'd find your muse again. When can I read the new edits? I don't want to be working for people like you anymore. I beg your pardon? Had a better offer. I quit. You can't be serious. The others know not to poach one another's projects. You can tell me who it was, you know. I'll protect you or we can discuss the pay. She's working for the apes? No, I just want to be true to myself. Renee, you're nothing without me. You had one failed book, and now you have the chance for greatness. You'll never have someone like me on your side again. I didn't realize your ego was quite so fragile. I thought you were a fool, but clearly you're just suicidal. Very well, see how you like me as an enemy rather than your patron. Great, this is good material for my next book. Next book, don't delude yourself. You're a pampered, failed writer with no idea how the world really works. I only regret I didn't do this sooner. Dun-da-da-da. Howard's letter. Howard's letter to me. He didn't say where he was. Perhaps he didn't know? Maybe I could still find him. You didn't deserve this, my friend. What would you think about Bloodworth's offer, Howard? Is it my fault? Convinced him to go to Science City. Made him feel like it was our chance. Not my fault. He had the same information as me. At least he knew I was looking for him. Fuck, Howard, why didn't you come back yet? At least I said people could live over the wall. Who knows? Maybe there are others there, and Howard will find them. Yep. Oh, let's find out. Let's make tea. Hibiscus tea again. The same one he made for me, my favorite. We only shared a couple of days together, yet everything reminds me of him. Why do I miss him? I miss him. We had a real connection. It's rare. He's gone now, maybe forever, but he gave me hope that things could be different, that there is a future. I'll hold on to it. It's time for a revolution! Or for tea, I guess. Both? All right, I guess we're going. No? Wait. Tea? Phone? Call Howard's mom. Oh no. Window. Beautiful day outside. Come on, Renee, you can do this. You owe it to him. Beep, beep. It's my duty. Wing it like he always did. Fuck, come on. Hello, who is this? Helen Lotor? My name is Renee Wilson. This is concerning your son. Oh. What now? What is happening? Am I switching back? Is he still alive? We are here. We are all who persevered. What's the use in this velication? The end is built into the beginning. We come into existence and then we come out of it. We were once a baby, a fetus, potential of a person, no past, no present. What became of that baby? What happened to us all? We survived, we kept on. Yeah, we're gonna go with the persevering stuff. Separate ourselves into atoms and pull by the threads of origin. Follow their path from the moment of conception and up to the nowness. What do we see? The definition is inescapable. What happened once will happen again. Flesh that speaks once again. We are. Nothing. I An empty longing void of insatiable desire. Reconciliation of past forms and lives has not yet been lived. Things that happen, things that are bound to happen, a humming harmony of a beating in perpetual becoming. We are at peace. When the landscape of the past and future in its dizzying complexity is laid out in front of us, what would our choices be? There is no choice. A choice is made, we became, and we change and persevere. There's so much talking! Let the pain become us. Revel in its beauty. We change, but change nothing. Somewhere... Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm walking. I'm outside, I think. There's no turning back. There is only going to the left. Oh! There's I can see in the distance, very faint. I'm passing it. But there's, a wind turbine back there. It's not spinning, though. Like, is this all desert? Was there some kind of big fallout that killed all the humans and then the animals just kind of did stuff? And now I've got a growth on my back. I got my butter. I saved the butter. Will the butter save me? No, I can't open my inventory. Please tell me I still have the butter. Oh, I see. Okay, things are coming into focus. Definitely lots of destroyed buildings and things. Something very big happened that killed everyone. I can't run. There's only walking and seeing the sunrise. Ta-da. All right. Well, everything's pretty messed up. Doesn't seem like a great place. I know the sun's just kind of hanging over there. Well, wait, is that something on the ground there, or is that just scenery? Nope, that's just scenery. Okay, we're just gonna keep walking. Something might happen. Oh, I fell down. Oh, the growth. Oh. Oh. Well. Well, okay, I guess I died. Thanks, Eggnut. We won? So I thought this game was gonna be about, I don't know, just like it said post-noir stuff, and we did some investigating. And then we found some organism that was trying to take over our body, and then we got outside and we died, I guess. So congratulations, but also I guess the girls are gonna topple the government. There's probably more than one ending, but there's a lot. Thanks for all the additional writing, Theo, Alexei, Martin, and others. It's not a bad game. It's very interesting, and I think I kind of understand like what was going on, but also just there's kind of a lot going on. Here, is there anything past the credits? Because I just want to kind of see. Nope! That's it. Visuals. Everything's cool. Frame rate, unlimited. I should have probably made it 60 FPS. Okay, well, I mean, I think it was 60 FPS anyway. I just don't like when stuff does unlimited because sometimes it likes to do 120, and I'm like, my screens can't even capture that, so that's wasting stuff. Well, okay, that was Backbone. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm I mean, there's probably a lot more to this story, but I went through it, on stream here, and I'm still kind of confused and not really happy end, but also I was gonna die anyway because of what I was infected with. So but hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it and seeing what the heck was going on.